Good evening. It is Monday, November 3rd, 2023, and it's been a long day. I am pretty much working full time again. I was lucky that I didn't have to drive to the office today. I had someone pick me up, but the rest of the week I am driving, and Wednesday evening, I am having that MRI of my neck, and I'm going to be brave girl because claustrophobia, And, oh, I've got a kitty here. Hang on, I'm going to show you a kitty. Oh, it's not going to let me. Here we go. That's Lily, and she's a sweetheart. And then Thursday, I have to drive to a continuing education, and I think, Saturday I even have somewhere I need to be. So it's going to be a long week. I drove a lot last week too. And at the end of the week, I have that bit of pain. But I'm on a lot less medication because I still will not take the Lyrica or the Mectrocarbinol muscle relaxer when I have to drive. So, the earliest I'll take it, may say seven in the morning, and then I don't have to drive till 3 or 4 in the afternoon. But if I have to go into the office first thing in the morning, which is normal, I will not take anything. And so I am going a lot longer with no medication. And, dealing with insurance companies, my insurance company would not approve 2 50-milligram capsules of Lyrica twice a day, but they would approve 1 100-milligram tablet twice a day. And I don't know about you, because math says that equals the same thing. I have no idea why they made that decision. But, I actually start Medicare on January 1, and hopefully, unless the law changes, I will not have to deal with that kind of BS anymore. So basically, I have been improving, but when I overdo it, and I found it doesn't take much. There's a fine line between doing something like bending over, picking something up from the floor without a grabber, and overdoing it. Is that line between them is really small, because all of a sudden it's like, oh, that did not feel so good. I don't know where that line is. Is it at do it once, do it twice, do the same thing 5 times? It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason at this point, but it's only 4 months post-surgery. And all things considered, I'm doing pretty well. Occasionally friends are all saying, hey, are you coming to this? And I just can't do everything yet. I'm not there. I mean, I don't think people sometimes realize how hard this was. I have had a number of people ask me if I thought it was worth it. And perhaps they just didn't understand how much pain I was in. And if you've seen some of the early videos, I said that on a scale of 1 to 10, some days the pain was a 12. I don't think there was any option to not have the surgery. I haven't had any medication since this morning, and I haven't had a Tylenol either. And I would say the pain level is a 1. And that's a big difference from a 10 or a 12. So I will take it. Sorry about that. And, I think that's pretty damn good. So I will definitely take that. And I just wanted to fill you guys in on that because it's a big deal, and it's doable. It's doable. I'm going to be 65 years old, obviously, if I'm going to be on Medicare starting in January, and I can do it. And I will say this, if you are going to be having surgery, make sure that you are strong before you go. Go work out, hire a trainer for a month or 2. Be prepared, walk in the water. Literally go to a pool and walk in the water if you have the option of a heated therapy pool. Don't just, it's hard because believe me, I just wanted to sit in a chair and pop Tylenol. But try, because that helped me when occupational therapy came to my hospital room and said, we're going to teach you how to sit down and get off a toilet. I had leg strength, and it made a difference. It made a difference when I started therapy. It's making a difference. I still have 6 more therapy sessions that I've had a 2-week break because they had to be approved, but I start again on Friday, and I have 6 more sessions starting Friday. And I think the strength and the ability to use your body, even in pain, makes a difference. And I'm saying that just as somebody who has pain. I'm not a skinny person. I'm getting up there, I said 64 years old, almost 65. The body does not work the same way. I'm the first person to say that. My body 20 years ago was 1,000% different than it is now. As far as surgeries, busted shoulder, fractured elbows, bad knees from, abusing them, doing the wrong kind of exercise, overdoing it. So be gentle with yourself, but do something. And as always, this is unscripted and raw, and I have no training in doing videos, so this is just me talking. And I'm coming up on 10 minutes, so I'm going to say good night. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'll let you know how the MRI on Wednesday goes. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.